if you do not have people to spend time with, it will be best to spend time with yourself, because you have to love yourself first before you can love other people. Okay? Love your neighbor as yourself. And if you do not love yourself enough, you cannot give what you do not have. So you have, in order to spread love adequately this Hello my besties, welcome back to my channel, Diaryofamabelle, and it's your favorite girl, Amabelle, as always. If it's your first time coming in contact with this lovely face and this lovely channel, please look around the channel. If you like what you see, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll get to know ourselves later. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know you're the real OG and the real everything, and I love you. Mwah. Okay guys, so how has your day been? What have you been up to? Tell me in the comment section down below. Now, today on this diary sit down chit chat, we're going to be talking about 6 solo date ideas. Okay, besties, we're going to be discussing 6 solo date ideas. Now, if this is the kind of content you think you would like, or the kind of content you want to listen to, please stick around to the end of the video so that you can know 6 solo date ideas on activities you can carry out for the Christmas. Now, I know that it's the festive season, and a lot of people might still be single. A lot of people, have spouses, they have partners, they have friends, and what have you. But some people do not have partners. Some people are single, and some people's partners may have traveled. Some people may be in long distance relationships. Whatever is the situation that is making you single at the moment, I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. Okay? Your best friend, your bestie, is looking out for you. Yes, I'm here to look out for you. Okay? Now, I'm bringing you this idea so that you do not get bored, because the fact that you do not have somebody in your life, or you do not have friends to spend the festive season with, or you do not have people, in short, for one reason or the other, you don't have somebody to spend Christmas or the festive seasons with, okay? And you might be feeling sad, you might be feeling lonely. Your bestie is here to help you not to feel lonely, friends. Alright, so I have my notebook here, yes, as always. So I'm going to be getting my ideas so that I don't forget my ideas. I'm going to be getting them from my notebook. But first of all, let us know the definition of solo dating, okay? Alright, besties. So my besties, remember I told you that I'm going to wear my tiara, my Christmas tiara, for all our sit-down sessions. So you're going to be seeing more of this tiara featured on my channel, okay? Amabelle here again with her lovely Christmas tiara. So according to Image Online magazine, okay, solo dating is spending designated time to yourself, meaning you learn to treat yourself with the same respect, care, and consideration that you would treat another person. Alright? So put simply, a solo date involves you treating yourself in the same way you would treat someone you care about. Alright? And since Christmas is all about spreading love, spreading care, caring for other people, and if you do not have people to spend time with, it will be best to spend time with yourself, because you have to love yourself first before you can love other people. Okay? Love your neighbor as yourself. And if you do not love yourself enough, you cannot give what you do not have. So you have, in order to spread love adequately this Christmas, pour love into yourself. Now, let's get into the solo date ideas I have for you. Okay? Now, what made me come up with this concept of solo dating? I'm one person that usually wants people to be around me. I usually want to take people out. I just like to have people around me, and sometimes I find myself at a loss for people to go out with, or for friends, or for companionship, basically. And I start, at a point point I started feeling bad, like, oh my goodness, I don't have who to go out with, and then I'll miss out on going out to certain places because I don't have one or two people to go with. Okay, but I decided to myself, okay, so one person I would usually travel with or go out with on hangout is my brother. But he traveled, and I discovered that I didn't have anyone to go out with. All right, so I said to myself to start to take up. And another thing is, I am a very shy person. So instead of going out by myself, I would rather sit at home. But what that does to you is that it makes you complacent. It increases your anxiety. All right, it makes you doubt yourself, and you become unsure of yourself. You know, not taking opportunities by yourself. You would have to wait for people to come first before you now start going out. Before you now start going out, or before you now start exploring, enjoying life, and just being present. Okay, so I decided to go on 1 or 2 dates. I went for breakfast by myself, and at first when I entered the place, people were looking at me, you know, and I started judging myself. I started talking to myself like, these people are looking at me, oh, what are they going to think? You know, a lady just coming out by herself, having breakfast, and all of that. You know, all those voices started ringing in my head. But I spoke to my brother, and he said, they have their eyes, let them look. Okay, so I'm saying all of that to say this: when you're going to be taking these ideas and implementing these ideas, don't doubt yourself. Don't let those voices rise up. If those voices are trying to come up in your head, kill them. All right, start speaking positively to yourself, because if you don't have someone to go out with, you have to go out anyway. So you have to take up the opportunities by yourself. It increases your self-confidence. It helps you to be secure in yourself. It helps you to take opportunities. It helps you to know what you want for yourself, and it helps you to be sure of yourself. So when people are trying to impose themselves on you, you will be able to tell them, no, I don't like this. I know what I want. I know who I am. These are the things I like. These are the things I would like to do. Okay? All right. So and this year I know that normally I'm a very shy person. I wouldn't go out. But this year I decided to take up that challenge and go on solo dates by myself, and it has been amazing. I went for 1 or 2. I didn't do so much this year. I went for 1 or 2, but it has been so amazing. It was fulfilling, and I decided that since I have done it, since your best friend, has done it, why don't I share this experience with you, my best friends? Okay, why don't I share it and then tell you what to do for Christmas if you are going to be alone for one reason or the other. All right, if you traveled away from your family, if you're in a long distance relationship, if you're not with your family, you're not with your friends, you're not with your husband, your wife, your whoever, you're not with your friends, these ideas are here for you to help you. Okay, besties? All right, so let's get into the ideas. My first solo idea would be to go to the movies. Friends, going to the movies is very therapeutic. After a very long day, now you try and go to the movies. Now, if you say, you might say, going to the movies, I don't have money, yada yada yada. Fine, it's fine. You may have gone past your budget for the year. It's fine. Buy popcorn, get your laptop or your phone, your device, get a movie. So get Netflix subscription and stay in your room and see a movie. If you don't want to go out and meet people, you can watch it in your room. It doesn't cost anything. It is very pocket friendly, and you will have all the fun in the world. Now, you might say you don't have money for Netflix subscription. Watch YouTube. There are movies on YouTube. Watch YouTube. Just make sure you go on a solo movie date by yourself. Okay? If you're shy of going out, you don't want people you don't know what people will think. Start by staying in your room and seeing a movie. But make sure you see a movie this Christmas. There are a lot of movies on Netflix. Maybe I'll do another video where I give you movie recommendations for Christmas movie recommendations. But see a movie. Go on a solo movie date this Christmas. Okay, besties? Alright, tell me in the comment section down below what movie you'd like to see this Christmas. If you're going to see a movie this Christmas, or if you're going to go on a solo movie date by yourself. Alright, so that's number one. My number two solo date idea is to take a tour of your city. Now, all through the year, you have been busy. You've been working. You've been doing one or two things, life has been happening. You've been going all around and around and around. Take time and explore your city. So much has happened in your city so far, and you were not part of it. It's the festive season. Take a solo tour date of your city. Go and explore. See what good things are happening in your city. Find out the activities that are happening, and go by yourself. Alright? Don't feel anyhow that you're seeing couples here and there. And in the process of going out, you might meet somebody. You make new friends. You're going to meet people who also came there by themselves. Please forgive my dog. My dog is barking. She needs my attention. But I will give you my attention and then go and meet her, okay? Alright, so you're going to meet other people that are coming out. Alright? So please go on a solo city tour date. Alright? Okay. My number 3 tip, my third solo date idea is to go on a proper food date. Alright? It's either you go to a restaurant or you go to a bar. Now, going to a bar, you do not necessarily have to take alcohol. You can take soft drinks, you can take a smoothie, you can take whatever. But it is just for you to connect with other people. Now, if you do not want to connect with other people, if you just want to be by yourself, maybe you feel socially awkward, you can go to a restaurant to take yourself on a dinner date or a lunch date or breakfast date, brunch, whatever it is. But just go out and eat. Go outside of your house and eat. The reason is this: you will get to dress up, get dolled up, put on makeup as if somebody is taking you out. And God, you will see a lot of couples, because of course it's the festive season. You see a lot of couples, but don't feel bad. Don't feel anyhow. You are learning to date yourself. You're learning to understand yourself. You're learning to know the things you like and things you do not like. That way you'll be able to tell when your partner comes, because definitely by the time you start loving yourself, your beauty will radiate, and other people will see how you're treating yourself and they will treat you the same way. Now, people will start getting attracted to you. They will start getting attracted to you. They want to come and share this joy and this radiance that is coming out of you. When they start coming, which I know they will, when they start coming, you'll be able to tell them your do's and don'ts. You'll be able to know yourself and understand yourself and know the kind of places you'd like to hang out at, the places you don't want to hang out at, and you'll be able to set your standards. Okay? That's the reason for you to go on a solo food date by yourself. Alright, besties? That's my third tip. Now, my fourth tip is to go on a picnic by yourself. Now, go to a shop, go to a mall, buy snacks, buy your favorite drink. Alright? If you do not want to take fizzy drinks, that's fine. You can take water. Buy your water. Take a mat. Or if you do not have a mat, take your duvet, take your shawl, whatever. Take a cloth. Or when you get to the park, they also rent mats there. Go to a park and sit down. If you don't have anything to do, take a book that you will read. Alright? Sit by yourself and read it at the park. If you do not want to read a book, you can sit down by yourself. Look around, be present. Just enjoy nature. Meditate. Just sit down, meditate. Enjoy being in nature. Enjoy sitting down. Enjoy the grasses. When last did you even look at the sky? Tell me in the comment section down below if you have taken time out to look up at the sky, to admire the beauty in the sky. When last? Be honest. You there watching me, yes, you be honest, be very honest. So take time out this Christmas, this festive season, go to the park, go on a solo picnic date and enjoy the park, enjoy nature. Okay? My solo date idea number 5 is to go swimming. You can go swimming by yourself. Do you know? You can go swimming by yourself. Or if you do not want to get into the water, just sit by the pool. Sit by the pool. That's all you have to do. Sit by the pool and connect with other people. Last 2 weekends or 3 weekends ago, I went swimming with my cousin, and let me be honest with you, the people at the pool, we were talking like we had known ourselves for a very long time. I feel like human beings just want to connect. Human beings just want to connect, I tell you. Okay? Now, there's a bonus tip. If you have watched till this level, if you have watched the video till this time, thank you for watching this video. Please share out my video. If you know there's someone that you want to hear what I'm saying, share out my video. Give me a thumbs up so that the algorithm and YouTube will know that you like this video and will show this video to other people. Okay? Leave me a comment. Tell me how far. Tell me what you have learned so far. Tell me how many ideas you have learned so far and which one of them you're going to implement. Alright? Having said this, I have come to the last bonus tip, which I think people should do. But this tip I'm going to tell you, you should take it gradual, because if you're going to take this idea, right, you are going to go to a place where you do not know anybody. You do not know anybody, you won't be able to come back to anybody that you know. All the other tips, you can come back to your house, you can come back to your family, you can come back to familiar environment. But this tip I'm going to give you now, you're not going to be in familiar environment. And yes, you guessed right. I know you've been thinking it, let me say it. Go on a solo travel date. Go on a solo trip. Go and explore the world. But be careful. Don't just go to places where you haven't done your findings about, or you have not done your checks. You need to check the places, check the place you're going to stay. Be cautious. Be security conscious. Do your background checks. Make sure you're going to a safe environment. You can start by going to the next city, or you can start by leaving your house, all right, and going to lodge yourself in a hotel or going to a resort in your state. But if you feel like you just want a change of environment or a change of scenery, you can travel to another state before you travel out of your country. Okay, besties, these are my 6 solo date ideas for you to try out this Christmas. I am doing all of this because I do not want you to be bored. I don't want to come back, because I'm going to travel. I don't want to come back from Christmas or come back to you and you'll tell me that you were bored or you didn't have any activity, or I'll see a sad look on your face, or because whatever affects you will affect me. You're my best friend, so I don't want you to be feeling bad, or while I'm having fun you'll be there feeling bad, or you'll be feeling like, oh, I don't have someone to spend Christmas with. Spend Christmas. Go and spend Christmas by yourself, and then come and tell me about it so we can spend it together. Until you have spent Christmas by yourself, then you'll be able to come and spend Christmas with me and share love with me. Okay? So if you have watched this video till this moment and you enjoyed the video, please recommend my channel to other people so I can connect with other people and make more best friends. But don't be jealous, don't worry, I will love you more than the person you're bringing to be my best friend. Okay, so share this video out, share my channel, subscribe, comment. Let's meet in the comment section down below. And if you have personal questions you want to ask me, connect with me on Instagram so that it can become more personal, so that you can ask me questions. Enter my DMs on Instagram so that we can connect better. Alright? Okay, my besties, I'm going to miss you, but until I come your way in the next video or the next vlog, please remember, keep safe, be good, spread love, and now, as always, I love you. Mwah.